What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video I will show you where we are on a price chart and why this asset had this bounce of about 8% to its current price. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that this week might be crucial for Mullen, and I will show you why I think so. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video just a couple of days ago, right before the weekend, and I have to say that this breakout below the previous range of support that was established at the range of about 12.6 cents price point was the sign that potentially we might have another leg to the downside. And I've told you when we broke this range of support at 0.786 right here at this very point that most likely we should retest the lowest point, the all-time low at the 10 cents price point, and most likely we should break it to the downside. So, and what is the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset? Definitely everybody is anticipating the news regarding their shareholders meeting, and in my opinion it doesn't change much because in any cases, despite the results of this meeting, the company will continue to lose their value because they cannot produce anything. And guys, if you take a look on the list of videos, if you type in YouTube search bar MULN stock, you will find a lot of YouTubers who trying to shield this stock. Definitely two main ones are Cal from Financial Journey and Business Debt. And let me show you that one of my viewers, Eric Nakahara, wrote me this comment 7 hours ago, and he said, "The time and the energy you spend to produce this type of informative information shows that you most likely being paid and not by YouTube." And Eric, I want to say that no one pays me for any type of videos except YouTube, but YouTube pays me so little money that it is just ridiculous numbers. And you can watch one of my videos when I exposed my income regarding Mullen videos and other income of, for example, financial debt or business debt or financial journey. And I have to say that the only reason why I make this type of videos is to protect people's capital. And I don't have, as you can see, if you type right here Mullen stock, you will not find my videos in basically anywhere near to the top. And my videos, my recent video collected only less than 700 views. This means I'm not interested to any type of short sellers who potentially might pay me because my audience is so small. The only reason why I do it is just to protect people's capital. And for now, more than 33, I guess, people already contacted me via DM, private messages, or in the comment section, and they said thank you. Because I protected their capitals. And I have to say that, guys, if you believe in Mullen and if you watch these two people, Financial Journey and Business Debt, ask them, please ask them why they didn't mention that these Mullen Class 1 vans are the Chinese-made vehicles. Let me show you right here that I've showed you multiple times that they cannot produce these vehicles. And to produce, so-called produce these vehicles, they have to import them. And they have only the leftovers from ELMS, Electric Last Mile Solutions, that they acquired last autumn. And they have from 250 probably to 300 vehicles left from this company. And let me show you the this website. It is importgenius.com. This website tracks the import-export activity of every company in the United States territory. And Electric Last Mile Solutions made 57 shipments, and the latest one was made last summer on June 2022. And they imported a lot of parts and a lot of components for vehicles. But if we take a look, let me show you right here, if we take a look on the Mullen Automotive records, you will find only 4 shipments, and the latest one was made on July 18th, and they imported 112 battery packs from CATL, from China. And why did they do it, and why I think that this company cannot produce any vehicles? Let me show you this. This is the bill of lading of electric last mile solutions, and as you can see, back in December of 2021, they imported this number of vehicles. All of these numbers are VIN numbers of their cargo vans, and there is 110 vehicles, as you can see right here. And this means they have basically old vehicles on their parking lots. They have these leftovers, and they will not produce any new vehicles at all. All they can do is just to replace the batteries, because let me show you, they imported 112 cartons of the battery packs, and these vehicles are very old, and you know that without the proper charging and discharging cycles, battery packs becomes useless, and that is why they have to replace these batteries, and potentially they will sell these vehicles or try to sell these vehicles as their own production. But let me show you on this. Electric Last Mile Solution announces long-term supply agreement with Mullen Motors. And this is the official press release that was made by ELMS back in July of 2021. And let me show you this quite important statement. It is the Fuzzy Panda research, and this research was made on February the 2nd, 2022. And it says, ELMS EV pretender passing off Chinese imports as made in the USA, booking fake revenue of fully refundable products. And let me quote you several bullet points. ELMS do not even build their own EVs. Import records show ELMS is importing fully assembled Chinese vehicles and trying to pass them off as made in the USA. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Next one. Secure order book and revenue is actually refundable. ELMS's major customer, so-called customer, is Mullen Automotive. Another quite familiar name, don't you think so? Contracts show that Mullen has the right to return all the vehicles purchased from ELMS. We think ELMS has potentially been questionably booking revenue. And exactly the same contract Mullen has with Mullen Automotive right now. Next one, overpaid for an idled factory. And in this bullet point, we can find that ELMS bought Mishawaka factory and they overpaid for it. And definitely Mullen Automotive overpaid as well. Next one, factory visits equals empty parking lots plus Chinese vehicles with ELMS logo added. And we know that exactly the same situation right now is happening with Mullen. Next one, customer reviews, overpriced golf carts. Pilot customers have consistently told us they did not order any ELMS vehicles post their free trial. And this bullet point is very important because it shows that since the end of 2021, ELMS couldn't sell any Class 1 electric van. This means there is no demand for these vehicles, and this means Mullen Automotive will not be able to sell any of them. And this is on top of the information that I stated, that I found in my previous video, that Mullen doesn't have EPA certificates. This means the selling of these commercial vehicles on the US territory is illegal, and they cannot do it. And this report also shows that we will not see any production, so-called production of Class 1 vans, and the same situation we have with Class 3 trucks. And definitely, without this news, we will not see any further movements to the upside of the stock, of the Mullen stock. And guys, ask Cal from Financial Journey and Business Data in the comment section under their latest videos, where they try to say that the main catalyst is the production, and they didn't mention a word about the Chinese-made vehicles, and they cannot basically sell any new vehicles at all. All they can do is to try to sell old vehicles, but they also don't have any rights to do it. And that is why I still stand on my position that despite of the upcoming shareholder meeting and the results of this shareholder meeting, the only movement of this asset is to the downside. The only possible movement of MULN stock is to the downside. And if it will be delisted, definitely more companies, more institutional investors will leave this stock. And this will bring a lot of bearish pressure on the company as well. And on the other hand, if the reverse stock split will push the price of the stock higher in order to stay in line with the Nasdaq listing rules, the dilution continues. And this means the only way again for this stock is to move lower. And if you zoom out and if you take a look on the price action for the stock for the last 2 or 3 years, it doesn't matter. All you can see that this asset lost almost the entire value, and this means ask yourself honestly, do you want to invest in this type of company that doesn't even have anything from the fundamental standpoint and that pretends to be an auto manufacturer and that is consistently diluting their shareholders? I don't think that you want to be one of their investors. That is why do your own due diligence and don't believe anybody on YouTube. Don't believe even to my videos. Do your own due diligence. So, and I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you.